This is Mr. Lima with a lesson plan for May 15th of 2020's remote learning in Woodland Park Middle School 7th grade math students. The objective for this week is to try to finish the year strong, finish as many PFAs as you can, complete portfolio problems if you haven't, and try to get your grade as high as possible. Remember, if you fail the last unit test, you can retake the unit exam and get whatever grade you earn, which is better. But if you take the PFA for the unit and pass it, I will also give you at least a passing grade for the test. So that might be a better place to start. First, it's a good practice. And second, it kills two birds with one stone because you can actually pass the test by passing the PFA, which improves your grades twice. You also should complete a portfolio problem for the current unit if you have not done so. You need to complete at least 2 portfolio problems for the year. And I recently assigned an extra option for portfolio problems for this unit. It's a little puzzle game that you can do. You can find it on the Google Classroom stream. So I just wanted to let you guys know that there's workshops happening this week. On Wednesday, we have measuring circles at 1. Thursdays, we have expression, equations, and inequalities at 1:30. And on Friday, we have scale drawings also at 1:30. But do remember there are additional materials, including anchor charts, workshop practice sheets with answers posted, and video tutorials were attached to each PFA under main resources. And they include recordings of the workshops that we have done for each worksheet PFA of the year. Do remember that the Google Classroom and the Summit units also include several support materials that could be helpful. But if you're still having a problem, I am available doing office hours from 8:45 to 9:45 each day, or doing math practice time in the afternoon from 1 to 1:45 on Tuesday, Wednesdays, and Thursdays in the same link for office hours. You can see me in my office hours if you want to recover anything from track points to a red unit to overall math grade. If you like to be better, you can see me during that time as well. If you are going to take the retake, please make sure you study first. There are many hints on a video that I recorded on how to study for the test. And the test reveal itself has lots of resources, including sample problems with answers posted and video discussions on each of the questions. This week, I will also like you guys to consider doing 2 things that I attached to the Google Classroom. One of them is the end of year reflection, which is strongly recommended for you as a student. It's an opportunity for you to reflect on how you did this year, the goals you set at the beginning of the year, your work ethic, your growth this year, and your overall achievement. Reflecting is one of the best ways to make sure that we do better in the future. And so I strongly recommend, even though it's not required, that you engage in this process of reflection to try to spend some time thinking about what you did and what you could have done better. I also attached a student survey, and I would really, really appreciate if you take the time to complete that. It will give me data that I need in order to become a better teacher next year. It has a lot of questions about your perceptions about the class and my job as a teacher, and I would really appreciate if you could give me that feedback. It's strongly encouraged. In today's class, after doing these announcements, we're going to spend some time celebrating students which have completed the year and done well this year in math by doing a standing ovation for all of them. And then we are all going to take PFAs that if we have not taken yet, we're going to do a PFA all take. Everybody gets to take one PFA at least that you have not yet passed. And then if you have not completed yet, you can do the year end reflection or the student survey that I attached if you decide to help. I really would appreciate if you complete the survey, and I strongly recommend that you do the reflection. This is the last math class of the year, and I would like to thank you guys for the patience with me. That was my first year teaching 7th grade math in a very long time, definitely my first year in Summit, and so it was a learning experience for me. And I really am thankful that each of you guys helped me through this process. And in fact, I am thankful for the lessons you guys taught me as far as like learning to work with 7th graders and, revisiting the math content and just trying to do my best to help you guys. And that's what I did. I really poured my heart into doing the best I could to give you the best experience I could at this point. And I hope that you took some of that and grew and helped improve your skills this year. And don't do anything that wouldn't make your mom proud. See you guys around.